You're watching the Ayso competition. In the 30s of the Topgun tournament. Hello again, everybody. I'm Greg K. Porter. For GK Sports, we're at the game. Ontario Furies in the black jerseys from my former hometown where I grew up. And as you can see, Ontario has been kind of a theme lately as far as teams that we've been doing. Obviously, there's a reason for that, going back to the roots and then and beyond. Walker Ranheim Field, field number 5. The team in the gray jerseys is Los Feliz, and now Ontario nearly put one into the back of the net. He got inside the box and just missed it on the left of the keeper. So it'll be a goal kick, 0-0 if you just checked in. Or nil-nil as they call it in soccer. The keeper will get it going. Which way is he going to go with the soccer ball? He's going to go off to his left now. And it's knocked out of play. Not able to go upfield. Eight has it. Sends it in the central now, 2 with a good dribble. And can't get it to his teammates, so goes out wide. 12 sends it to the middle of the field now. 8, nice, controlling the soccer ball, sends it out wide. Looks for number 10 down the right flank, and it's out of play. So they had a good rush up the field that time, despite being kind of stalled in the midfield. But the Fury will throw it in now. Los Feliz trying to get the control they do. Number 2 sends it upfield. Now he's got his teammate, number 8, sends it in the box, and it's an easy save for the South Ontario keeper. South Ontario is an area where they recently, just a little bit north, had a Little League team that went to the Little League World Series last summertime. And since we are in the unofficial right of summer right now, Memorial Weekend, hopefully your Memorial Weekend will be a good one. And this ball is out of play, couldn't control it. Los Feliz. So Ontario now will get a goal kick. Up the central, intercepted by Los Feliz. Number 2, he sends it off to the right, and it's wide. Still 0-0, you should score. Wherever you are in the world, hopefully you're in good keep. Always remember John 3:16. That's the kind of company we are. In the central, and Los Feliz sends it out of the center circle now up the right flank in the attacking third. They still have it now. In a box, a shot and a goal! The visitors from Northern California get their first goal of the match, and it's 1-0. Still early, plenty of time for South Ontario. In the dark jerseys, white numbers. But they're down 1-0. They have control. So far, the touches in this match have been primarily controlled by Los Feliz. 10 has it now, and he drops it back to 11. 11 now. He's under pressure. It's taken away from him in the attacking third. And a player goes down nearly inside the box, but neither way it wasn't called. 50-50 ball now. 14 sends it upfield now. He's looking for a runner down the right flank. 7's trying to get to it, and he does have it. He's trying to set things up. He slows the pace down. 8 back toward the center circle. 9 for a drive and a push, and now it's going to be a foul. Foul called on the push. Free kick for South Ontario. 1-0. Los Feliz in the Gray Jerseys lead in this match.
Don't get tired, man.
There's 12 now, down to Central. 8. 8's going to take a blast, and it's going to be off target. And Ontario South Fury down the left flank, but it's out of play. Assistant referee on the far side, the linesman calls it out of play. 14 will throw it in for Los Feliz. Into 8. 8 tries to make a play, and he got the Ontario player. So it'll be a free kick now. Another free kick. Couple in a row here for Ontario. Let's see what they can do upfield in their own defensive third. It corkscrews in the box now, a chance, and the keeper comes off his line. A la sweeper keeper doing the job. Nice protecting the soccer ball, but now Los Feliz winning it back now. Here's 12. 12 drops it off in some tight spaces, and they weren't able to continue on. Here's Ontario South. Ontario South now on the near side. DeFury with it. Cross midfield now, trying to get something going. But good challenging in the midfield now. Los Feliz trying to get control, can't do it. So now Ontario sends it down there, right flank now, trying to get a runner inside that box again. They've already been doing that. Here's the throw in. It caroms over into the central now, trying to get a strike. And Los Feliz, they are able to corral it and send it upfield. Into the center circle now. The Fury want to get a quick counterattack just outside the box now. 99 with it, trying to make a move, and he can't do it. They're taking it away from him. Upfield. Near side. Los Feliz now. Being marked very difficult to 12. He was up the field a little bit, but it was intercepted defensively. Nicely done. Ontario Fury again, another chance to get it upfield. To the attacking third they are. Ontario Fury on the outside, and a player goes down, and is going to be a, haven't seen the signal yet. No, it is not. The ball just goes out of play. It was last off of Los Feliz. Throw in for Ontario. Intercepted by Los Feliz now. 11. And upfield looking for 7. He can't get it. Taking it away. Nicely done, Ontario. One 0. Los Feliz leads here in the first half. Greg K. Porter on a day that's starting to get a little more sunny with a lot of clouds. In the central. GK Sports, we're at the game. And here comes number 2 down to 12. He was momentarily open but closed on. Nicely done by Ontario South Fury. Back on a counterattack. It's intercepted and stopped. 7 tries to do a heel pass. He can't do it. Here's 3. 3 on the move. 3's knocked down, and it'll be a free kick. No, says play on. Nice challenge that time. He got the ball. He did not get the player. So upfield, but it's out of play on Los Feliz. They throw it in. Ontario Fury trying to flick it and flicked it backwards. 14 will have to retrieve it. 14 on the near side. 14 under pressure, and it's going to be a goal kick. So goal kick now for Los Feliz, enjoying the 1-0 lead. 2 balls out there on the field. Little adjustment there. Got to get that for you. They do a good job of cleaning trash and everything here. Taking care of the field. Ayso. My 2 nieces started playing Ayso, and then they ended up playing club soccer and got college scholarships to play soccer. A handball in the central. Will it be called? No, it's not called. They go all the way down the field, and the attacking third, it's out of play. It'll be a goal kick. And now one of the players on the South Fury, Ontario South, getting a warning. Don't want to get a card. And they will remember they being all the center reps whenever they're in the middle of a match. And they may give you a card the next time around. 50-50 ball. But Ontario, they're playing good soccer. They're just right now down by 1 goal. On attacking third, and it's going to turn out to be a free kick. I believe it was a handball. So it'll be a free kick for Los Feliz, the Northern California visitors. In the gray jerseys, down here at Mira Mesa in San Diego County. Hopefully you're enjoying the match. In the 12-year-old category, Topgun. The tournament, Ayso Soccer and Ontario South Fury intercepted. And here goes Los Feliz, but they could not continue on. Nicely controlled and sent upfield. They're going the air attack. They're going the control attack, and it is sit out of play. He tried to cut it inside 99. And a good defensive play being in space by the player number 9. 9's trying to get to it, can't. 23 sends it into the central. Now it's 4. 4 trying to weave its way. 4 takes a shot, and it's a little bit wide. So there'll be a sub coming in, a couple of subs coming in, and you see him on the near side for Ontario South Fury. And that must have been the first half. Yeah. You're going to try to substitute, but no need to do that unless it's a water break. GK. The live stream is not working that good, so just in a few days you'll be able to see the whole game because it's being recorded on video. Now, after a water break, Didn't suspect that, but there again, Mira Mesa can get very warm. 6 is trying to put it in the back of the net. He hit the post. He goes back and gets the soccer ball. What a play. To midfield now. Los Feliz now putting the pressure on. They lead 1-0. Into the box now. 77 is going to let that one shepherd that ball out of play. Down the right flank, DeFury intercepted by Los Feliz. Here's 2. 2's been active in this match. 2 gets it again. Nice intercept. Weaving his way, trying to leave it for his teammate. His teammate got it taken away. 5, 23 trying to move. 5's got it again for Los Feliz. He sends it, drops it back to his defender. 2 couldn't get to the soccer ball. 11 now. But it's intercepted by Los Feliz on the near side as they try to attack. And it's out of play. And their player on the near side, and it throws it in. And it's out of play now off of DeFury. Los Feliz now a throw in, intercepted by DeFury. 11 has it. 11 on the move. 11 tries to weave his way inside, and good defending. They covered for each other. Number 2 does a fine job that time. Now here's sent in the area, but it is wide. Just got to take a shot sometimes. A la hockey. Get near the keeper, just take shots. See what happens. The keeper for Los Feliz now. His team enjoying a 1-0 lead up here at Mira Mesa. About 10 minutes or so north of San Diego. And now, that ball along the right flank is out of play. It was really warm last weekend up here in San Diego, actually all over Southern California. A throw in for the Fury now, out of their own defensive half. This game is still very, very close. Tightly contested, only down by a goal. Throw in by 20, or no, it's going to be a free kick. Free kick. Let's see what they do. Send it in the middle. Trying to get a player to bring it down. 11 nearly brought it down. Or nearly ran onto it, I should say. And then on the near side, 19 hits it into the box. But Los Feliz, they win it and get it out of play, out of danger that time. 19 throws it in. Want to keep the pressure on right outside the box. He's got a player on the top of the box now. And he's looking to make a move. And the center ref says, no, it's going to be a foul this time. Got too much of the player instead of the ball. It's going to be a free kick now for the Fury. Fury trying to tie this match up. Los Feliz, they've got a wall going here. Center ref says, wait a minute. You got to move back 10 yards. That's the way to play soccer. Speaking of soccer, professional soccer today, not too far from here at Snapdragon Stadium, it's going to be the LA Galaxy against SDFC. And here's this shot. It's on a load. Trajectory, it's in the back of the net. He couldn't find it. It's 1-1 as the Fury of Ontario tie this match up. Off the free kick, they get the goal. Didn't quite see who tapped it in. Might have been off the initial shot. Nevertheless, we'll check that out at halftime. It's a 1-1 match. Los Feliz now. They know they're in one. They have it. As the Fury continuing to say, hey, this is going to be a match. Not going to be easy. And in the box now, and a save. And again, the keeper for Ontario South Furies already had one great save. They nearly would still be behind by a goal. It went off the post, and he ran back and got it earlier in the match. Number 11, he's going for South Fury, is going to take the free kick. Karams now sent upfield. 19 sends it. It's intercepted. DeFury again. Intercepted. They have the free kick. They let it fall, and they have the kick. And a shot on the side by 0-0. He tries to save it again. He gets on it. Nice play by the keeper. The striker was trying to use his strength to put it in the back of the net, but that could not happen because 0-0 said, I got enough strength too. Not going to let you do it. And on the outside, a shot. I heard a whistle, and let's see. It's going to be a foul right outside the box. So another dangerous free kick for Ontario South Fury in this 1-1 match. We call it level here at the middle school. A bending ball. They do get a shot, and they put it in the back of the net. On the back side, they were able to put it in the back of the net, and it's 2-1. So twice able to beat the keeper, who's really played well for Los Feliz, on the backside. And again, off of free kicks. This is the second time that they've done that. And you know, if you've been watching GK Sports over the years, you know we've had a double CIF champion. It was the free kicks that they were so good at. They gave everybody problems. But if you want to see any of those videos, just go back on GK Sports. We're at the game. It'll be a throw-in a 2-1 match. Ontario Fury leading now. Remember, they were down 1-0 in this match. Now they have a 1-goal lead. Still a lot of time. We're still in the first half. 50-50 ball now. 23 trying to get it. 50-50 again. Fury trying to show the leg drive. Who's got more leg drive than the other? That's been a part in this game. Number 9 now. He brings it down. Nicely done. A center defender. But center defender on the other side. And they get behind him. And trying to get another strike, and they can't do it. But trying to stay on the front foot that time are the Fury of Ontario, California. About an hour and a half from here. And a carom that time, and it was a carom by the defender. And nearly could have been an own goal. 50-50 ball now. 14 trying to keep it from going upfield. He and his teammates. The center defender, and he does get a nice job. It caroms off of 13 at midfield, and that's the direction they want to go, and it's in, out of play. No, it's still in. 2, and now it's out of play. They throw it in quickly, and retreating back of those defenders to try to keep it from being a tie match, and it will be a tie match. It's 2-2. You got a good one here in Mira Mesa. 2-2. Still in the first half. The Fury of Ontario. San Bernardino County find themselves all level again. They were level at 1-1. Now they're level at 2-2. On the near side. Both these teams playing good soccer. It's going to be interesting how this one's going to shape out, and trying to save is 6, and he's going to put it in the back of the net again. I believe that's 2 goals. And now it's 3-2. Too bad it's not the live stream, but if you check us out in a few days, gksports.org, you see the entire match. Who knows, might be able to get it going in the second half. It's 3-2. The visitors from Northern California. And trying to make a move is number 2, and he could not do it. He was muscled off the ball. Thrown in now by Los Feliz. 13, he's been dangerous, putting it into the back of the net. He's done it twice. And that'll do it for the end of the first half. Los Feliz, who took a 1-0 lead, and they turn it around after falling behind 2-1, tie it up, and now they have a 3-2 lead. We hope that you enjoyed everything in the first half. It's a fun match, and stick around. There'll be more in the second half on GK Sports. We're at the game.
Cool.
Second half action now. 3-2, Los Feliz enjoying the lead over Ontario. Sadly could not get the live streaming going, but we'll continue to work on it. Here's a play and a side by Zero. Wow, he's been doing that all game long. Zero making the saves again. And that's why his team leads 3-2. Corner kick, the bending ball, and sent up in the, out of the attacking third. All the way down and a save. And remember, the keeper for Ontario South has been doing a great job as well. Make no mistake about it. That's why it's not a runaway on either side. 3-2. The throw in. 50-50 ball now. Los Feliz now trying to get it, but Ontario South, they have control. 50-50 again. And it's going to be a free throw-in, actually, for Ontario South now. And they just can't put it in the back of the net. Los Feliz from the far side touchline. They throw it in. 50-50. 3-4 now. Sends it upfield. Off of a Karam. And now the center defender. Want to get that attack going on the counterattack. 12. He gets a good strike almost into the box. And on the near side. And it goes out of play. Near side, Ontario Fury now trying to set it up so they can get a corner kick, and that's exactly what they're going to have. Actually, they're going to have just a throw in. And then I'll correct myself. It is going to be a corner. The corner now off of the Los Feliz player, 19. Gets it over to 4, and his teammate off the top of the post. Nearly tying up the match. 50-50 ball on the near side. It goes out of play. Touched off by 19. The Fury. Throwing on the near side. 50-50. 19 of the Fury sends it out. 5 will throw it in for Los Feliz. Northern California team. Contingent. Now throwing it in. Find a player nearby. On a touch of 50-50 and going down hard is the Ontario player. And no malice intent, that right? So 7 gets up. Back in the game. 12 now. 12 trying to make a play, and that ball is going to go out of play. Over towards Miramar College. You see it right there. In the foreground. Cylindrical building. Number 8 for Los Feliz. And it caroms. 99 has it for Ontario. A shot by 13. Remember, he scored a couple of goals in the first half. And that ball is way over top of frame. Got a kid with the LA Galaxy jersey. And that is going to be the team at Snapdragon Stadium, not too far away from here. A little bit later, trying to avenge the loss against SDFC, the expansion club for San Diego in its first year. And quite an upstart they are. At one point, they were in the top 10 of all the teams in Major League Soccer. And they've really been tough at home. I believe they've only lost one game at home at Snapdragon. Remember, the Galaxy won the MLS championship last year. Nice save. And upfield now, Los Feliz trying to get it, make a move. Down the central, they can't, as 4 sends it across midfield to 11, but it was taken away. And 13 has really been tough in this match. Didn't really see him in the early moments of the match. Maybe he wasn't here yet or something else was going on. But boy, he has really heated it up for Los Feliz, the Bay Area contingent.
Alex, watch the ball, Alex!
Free kick now for him. And 13 is setting that thing up. And now the center ref says, wait a minute. That ball's got to be moved. No, he's just setting up the 10-yard scenario. So the Fury now, they got their wall 10 yards away. They're down in this match 3-2. Los Feliz trying to add to it. In the central, 99 now, 99, 12, trying to get a shot. 12 again after it, 12, left foot set, it's blocked. 5, and he can't do anything with it. The Fury tighten up on the exterior of their 18 and send it out of play. Figuratively, because it's not 18 yards here. And it goes out of play. That's why a lot of times they call it the box. Because you got players that are younger. The field is much shorter, much less wide. And so you call it the box. It can't be 18 yards. Here's a shot, and it's caromed. Los Feliz, 13, the dangerous one. He can't get to it. Send upfield. The Fury send it out of play. Now they can set up their lines. Trying to break their lines again. 19. And it's wide, and it's out of play. So it's going to be another corner kick, another CK for Los Feliz.
Alex, go get that ball, Alex!
Los Feliz now on the CK. Let's see what they do with it. And they don't do anything with it as to try to get it in the back of the net as it's too far over frame, so it'll be a goal kick. Goal kick now for the keeper. He's going to go off to his right. A little bit of a problem. He bobbled it 3, but he gets it upfield, and now sends it down the right flank. It's out of play. A coach over there jumping up to try to keep it from hitting anybody. Nicely done that time. Surely he's probably played some soccer himself. Don't know how high he went, but he knows enough of it to coach these kids. And it goes out of play. I did that one time in the district. Back when I was 19, I was more like a babysitter than a coach. We did get to the semifinals, though. I don't know how I did it. Back in the Ontario area, I was throwing it in. Los Feliz now. Los Feliz, and it's going to be a free kick. No, it's a throw-in. Down the right flank. Los Feliz in their own deep third, and it's going to be a throw-in for them. They lead in this match 3-2. Greg K. Porter for GK Sports. Hopefully you're enjoying this one whenever you see it. Lots of other videos, 600 to 700 of them. Take a look at them. Good stuff over the years. And if you hear a voice that's similar to mine, that was when I was at my heyday. Not now. But I've had a lot of fun with it. Throw in by number 13, Los Feliz. 50-50 ball. With his team leading 3-2, it's sent out of play by 3 for the Fury. Los Feliz just past the midfield stripe. Will throw it in again with 13. 13, 50-50 ball, goes over to 5, nice move, it goes over to his left, drops it back to his center defender now. And I say these positions because it's based on an 11-11 out there, but obviously in this match, that's not the case. 9 on 9. And it's going to be offsides. So their offsides would be a free kick. Los Feliz, not in a hurry. Remember, they lead by a goal. Don't have to do anything. Just eat up the clock. It's the Fury that's got to try to do something to get it a level match. Los Feliz now in midfield. The Fury, they have it. The Fury now on the attack. The Fury still on the attack, but 13 will get to it and send it out of play. Nicely done by 13. He saw that the attack was getting some steam, and he says, I got to get this out of danger. Nicely done. 99 will drop it off. His teammate to throw it in for the Fury. Number 19 for Ontario. And no, this is going to be there must have been a foul on the play, so it's going to be a free kick. So this works even better for the Fury. Remember, they've scored on their 2 goals they've scored on free kicks. On the backside against the keeper. Same keeper in the first half. Got to move back 10 yards. Of course, Los Feliz not in a hurry. Remember, they have the lead by a goal. And in soccer, the clock keeps ticking. Here's 7 now. He gets it over the wall. He just can't get it into the back of the net. Nice try, though. Got it over the wall. Good trajectory with foot. And just could not get it to bend. So the keeper wearing a surf. 13 drives it heavily upfield to 8. Midfield, 6 trying to get to it, 8 for Los Feliz. And it goes over to 7 now. 7's had himself a whale of a game, along with 13 and those attackers. That's why they lead 3-2. Throw in by 13. NoCal versus SoCal. Will NoCal win this one? They lead by 1. And it's incorrect throw in, I believe. So it's going to be a throw in now for the Fury. Time running out now. 13 tries to control it midfield, and they take it away from him upfield. In the attacking third, the Fury now, they want to get control, having a problem, but finally they do get control, and a shot on the near side. They got a teammate that's running it down. Outside the box, and they take it away from him. You're going to rush it upfield. 19, but 12 says, I've got a head of steam. 12 still on the soccer ball, and it's set out of play. But what he did was he sent them way back in their own defensive third. And I believe that is the water break. So they got the water break, and then it'll be the last part of this match. Stick with us. Yes. Check us out. GK Sports ORG. you want to subscribe so you get anything that we do. That's the name of the game. There'll be a lot of stuff happening continually. We want to get a little bit of Little League baseball going. That's the mission. If not, it'll be travel ball. Travel ball here. I'd like to see some travel ball basketball. We'll work on that. Yeah. That's the only thing we haven't done is Division 4. And that girls flag football, I want to do that too.
Yeah, that's really cool. I've seen that.
Yep. Those girls, they're getting banged up, man. I was watching the WNBA last night, man. That stuff is good, man.
I don't care what people say. Great things, Clark.
No. It ain't about Clark, man. I'm a Spartans guy. I ain't even think about Clark, man.
I like both of them. I like Angel Reed just because she's tough and bulldog, and I like David Jones because he's calm and just.
You know that girl on the Valkyries, man.
The girl on what's her name on the
Valkyries, Gold State. Hosted. Here we go, and it's going to be after the water break. The last, the throw-in for the Fury now.
Take it, let's take it.
Intercepted by 13. He shields the defender off of the carom now. Drops it 6, drops it back, and now 2. 2 has had himself a whale of a game. 2 now with 10. 10, they can't hold on to it now. 13 runs onto it, though. And he keeps it going. 2. Sends it out wide to 10, and it goes out of play. Not a lot of time for the Fury. They're in the last stanza of this match, down by a goal. Not a lot, just 1. Goes out of play. Los Feliz is going to get to throw it in. Tick, 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 tick. 5 throws it in now. On a nice Saturday out here in Mira Mesa, northern part of San Diego. And even way northern than this is the Ontario Fury. And way northern than that is Los Feliz in the gray. Way up in the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area up there in Oakland. And now, more on the Oakland side of the house. 7 now, sends it, and it goes out of play. Just up there in Oakland and enjoyed that a few weeks back. Took the drive. Ball out of play. It'll be a throw-in. Greg K. Porter, patriarch, left of the family. Getting up there. These guys, young, talented, are continuing to play in this match. And Ontario's taking a shot and just missed. So it'll be a goal kick for Los Feliz. Enjoying the nil, the 3-2 lead. The tight one here at field number 5. Off an interception by 19, nicely done. The attacking third, they want to continue on. 7, he has to bring it down. He's trying to get on the front foot of it now, and he goes down. And let's see, will it be a free? No, it's not. He went down and created the foul. So it'll be a free kick. Got to get back 10 yards. But his efforts, number 7, was trying to get the job done. He was double teamed under a lot of duress. And they're going to take the full seconds. They do. Midfield off of a bounce. Trying to get control of it. Los Feliz. They're still trying to get control of it. It goes out of play. 3 could not control it, and it's now going to be a corner kick. No, it actually is going to be a free kick for the Fury. I guess they were offsides. And 19. That indirect free kick on the near side, and it's 11. 11 now. Sends it into space. It bounces up. Two players go after it, and here is Los Feliz, number 10. He still has it now on the near side. And now here comes Ontario now. They send it all the way down the field. Here goes 7. 7 is after it. 7 takes a shot, and he misses it. But good little action right in front of us that time. Los Feliz in Ontario. Neither shy for good action. And it's been fun this morning. Hopefully you've enjoyed it now. It's a free kick. Be strong and courageous, Joshua 1-9. And that's exactly what these guys have been doing in this match. And it's going to be out of play. It'll be a throw-in now. Throw-in for Ontario. Off of the body of one of the Los Feliz players. They did not call a handball. It would have been a penalty kick. 13, he's had a big, heavy hand in this match on the near side, but Ontario getting a little bit of quick with 11. 11 on the near side, 11 still after it. 11 trying to keep it in, and who touched it? And it was touched off of 11. Good fast action as 11 tried to make a move, and he just couldn't be able to do it because nice defensive play in the corner by Los Feliz. They played well all over the pitch today. The throw-in now, looking for 13. 8 gets it off of 19. 19 has it. He drives it hard, but not accurate enough. But that's what you got to do sometimes. You see it, and then you drive it. We've seen it many times, even at the higher level. Never know what might happen. Especially when the game is getting tight with time, and it definitely is for the Fury. They don't have much of it, but they're attacking. They're trying to take advantage of all of it, and taken away by Los Feliz. Nicely done in the back. And it'll go out of play. Eats off more time off the clock. 3-2. The team in gray and black over the all-black with the silver of the Ontario Fury. Former hometown of myself, family and that. Upfield. Now, with it, number 11. 11 trying to make a move. 11 on the near side. 13 will try to do something with it. He's been dangerous. He does. It gets it upfield to his teammates, but now they've got to retreat back again because 7's on the wide. 7's got that speed. He cuts it back, and he can't do anything more with it. Good defensive play, way in the deep back by Los Feliz. Here goes 8. 8 down to Central. On the near side, center ref jumps over it. Here's 11 now. He's got that speed on the wing. The wings have been giving everything, Los Feliz. But they've been able to stay with it. 10 to the Central now. If they get another goal, you can basically say it's over, even at this age. Here's a shot, and on the backside, and it goes out of play. Good job by the goalie to come out and attack the situation. But now, they're running out of time. The double whistle's about ready to be blown. But can they get level and get a draw out of this match? On the near side, 11 now throws it in. Working for the draw, and it goes out of play. Good play by 14. Getting up in the air and knocking it out of play. And the awareness. As an athlete, sometimes you got to do those types of things. Here's a shot and a save by the keeper. He's been good. And he knew that that was a heavy strike off that front foot, but he stayed with it. On the outside, it'll be a throw-in. 3-2, Los Feliz, as it is heating up here in Mira Mesa. Karam's around. They're going to the attacking third now. Can't get another strike. Good defensive play. 2 now, tries to get it. He can't, but his teammate covers him up, and it is the central. And the keeper, nice job on the save, and is out of play, and he wanted to get it to his teammate instead of just driving it up in the air and nobody getting it. 13 for Los Feliz will throw it in. They want to continue to stay in the defensive half of Ontario, and now it's going to work for Ontario. They're going to get a free kick. And when you're in the attacking area, that's what you want. Late in the match, 11 now between 2 players, and Karam's 19 takes a bending ball, and it is a save. Nice bend on that time. But just a little bit too far away. And that'll do it. A great match between Los Feliz and Ontario South Fury. Los Feliz took the lead 1-0 and then came back. In the match was the Ontario South Fury. They tied it up, took the lead 2-1. Back came Los Feliz to tie it up, and then they were able to get another one for the victory. We hope that you enjoyed this match, the Ayso variety. That's not something we normally do, but we're glad we did it today because it was a fabulous match up here in Mira Mesa, the Topgun tournament. I'm Greg K. Porter saying take care of yourself and enjoy Memorial Weekend 2025. So long from Mira Mesa as they do the coveted handshake out there on the pitch.